Hey guys, what's up? Hopelessdragon here with a deck profile on my Ghostricks. I've been messing around with these guys for a while, but just recently have I decided to post my build because just been trying lots of different things and not sure really what to go with, but yeah, I'm liking this build so far. It's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men's build, if you've heard of him. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get on to it. We run 3 Ghostrick Stein. He's your searcher of the deck, also your main beater. 3 Ghostrick Jingashi. He's another searcher. Lets you for any equal to the number of face-up Ghostricks you have. You can add a monster whose level is equal to that. So say you have him and Stein, you can add a 2 or below. 3 Ghostrick Yukioni. This is where my build's a bit different than others, but like I said, it's similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! For Real Men's that beats its Yukioni's effect. So basically, if you guys don't know what she does, any monster that attacks her is flipped face down and it can't change its battle position. So it's pretty good with Ghostricks. 2 Ghostrick Lanterns. Does good for stopping attacks. 2 Ghostrick Marys. I don't feel I really need any more than 2. Same thing with the Lanterns, just because this deck's more of a lockdown variant, so once you get your opponent's monster flipped face down, that's pretty much going to stay down. Then 2 Ghostrick Specters, just because stuff doesn't really die that often in here. Then 1 Ghostrick Witch. Yes, this is Japanese. I do have a English one right here. It's just when I'm playing for fun, I'd much rather use my Japanese one because it looks a lot better. But yeah, that's it for monsters. Pretty small monster count. Then for spells, we run 3 Ghostrick Mansion. Let's let you get game. Basically, one of the hearts of the deck. If you don't know what this does, basically all monsters, if your opponent's monsters are all face down, your opponent can attack directly. Then if they're not a Ghostrick, their battle damage is halved. Then 3 Swords of Concealing Light. I've been going back and forth on 2 and 3 on this, but I'm kind of liking 3 better at the moment. It's pretty nice, just flip down everything your opponent has and they can't change the battle position, which it's really going to be a lot better once we get the new stuff from Primal Origin for Ghostricks. Then 2 Pot of Duality, just adds a little consistency, lets you get what you need. 2 Kaiser Colosseums, just help lock down your opponent, so that way you don't have to worry about them spamming a ton of stuff. And then you can just basically use Yukioni with it and let them flip their one monster face down, then just keep something and poke slowly. But yeah, I'm going to probably put up some dual vids of this here soon. Then 1 Fire Formation Gyoko. It just locks down a spell or trap and your opponent can't activate anything in response to it. Then 1 Book of Moon. Just flipping stuff more face down. That's it for spells. For traps, we run 3 Ghostrick Go Round. This card is amazing. I love it so much. It annoys so many people. Pretty much, if any monster attacks a face-down monster you control, you can flip it face up and then flip their monster face down. So yeah, it's a pretty fun card. Then, also, it's got another effect. If your monster's face up and they have a face down, you can do the opposite and flip it theirs face up and yours face down, but you don't normally use that. Then 2 Ghostrick Scares. Just your giant Book of Moon, flip everything face down that you need to. 2 Zings and Who. I probably butchered that, but yeah. Basically, it just locks down 2 spell or traps your opponent controls. Like I said, this deck's more lockdown, so that's what I'm going for. Then 2 Zings and Who Replica. It's similar to the other one, except for this more like Fire Formation Gyoku, because your opponent can't activate anything in response to it, but it only stops 1. I'd probably run more Fire Formation Gokus over it, but I don't have more than one at the moment, so I'm just using these in replacement since they do the same thing. It's just a trap, so it's a bit slower. Then one Ghostrick Vanish. I really feel you don't need more than one. You can protect your guys when needed. One Dark Bribe, just to protect your Kaiser Coliseum or whatever needs to be. It's basically just there if it has to be used. Then one Compulsory Evacuation Device, just to pop anything that may need to be. That's it for the main. Then we'll get on to the extra. There are only 14 cards in this extra deck, because I still need one more, either Downward Magician or Dualhan, but I only have one of each of them at the moment. Once I get another one of either or, I'll throw it in here. But yeah, got one Downward Magician. She's amazing in this deck, because after you use up any of your low guys, which are all 3 or lower, you can just overlay them into her, then she can pierce, but you have to detach one, but, well, you detach one while she has material. Once she has none, she just keeps piercing and 2100 attack and gains for every material she has, so she's a pretty awesome card in my opinion. Then 2 Ghostrick All cards. Get rid of back row. 1 Acid Golem, he's there if needed. Grinosaurus, same thing. Leviathan, it's for beating. Same with the Giga Brilliant. Leviair, bring back anything removed. Mega Equip for a little extra protection. Zen Mains, because I love this card, it's annoying. Fortune Tune. It's got a similar effect to Zen Mains, only you can gain life points with it, and when it's sent to the graveyard, you can return it back to your extra deck and return 2 cards from your graveyard to your deck. Yeah, target 2 level 3 monsters in your graveyard and shuffle them both. Let me see if I can see why. Not many people really play this card, but it can be not bad in certain situations, and seems this thing doesn't want to focus. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, I basically said what it is. Then 1 Ghostrick Dualhan, because I only have 1. Like I said, I'd probably run 2 if I had to. Either that or another Downward. Then 1 Slacker, and 1 Chimera Tech Hopelessdragon, because I have the room, and just in case I go up against the Cyber-Dragon deck, might as well. Then I do have the extra deck. Some of the cards in here might be a bit random, you might say, but just what I got going on at the moment. Like, I might change up the extra deck. It's just stuff that I've thrown in for testing. Then, yeah, that's the Ghostrick Witch for my Japanese one. But, yeah, 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, 1 Night Beam, 1 Nobleman, 1 Heat Wave, 1 Spell Shattering Arrow, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Light Imprisoning Mirrors, 1 Divine Wrath. I've actually tried main decking this in the deck. It's not bad, actually. I might switch this into the main. Going back and forth on it, we'll see, though. But, yeah, I've been liking it. I've been testing it some on YGO Pro in the main, so I might keep it in main, but at the moment, it's got here side. 1 Transmigration, Chain Disappearance, Needle Sealing, and 1 more Zing Zin Hu. So there's my Ghostrick deck profile. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.